Welcome back on the video number 3. So this subject, or maybe the topic for this video is discuss your academic background and any challenges you've encountered. So my academic background is, I think I talked about it before, but I have to talk about it again because it is the subject of today's video. So I mentioned I'm from Haiti, and I've been to Catholic school for almost all my life. So my academic background, I'll say, it was really religious, Catholic, religious, private school. So they did teach me a lot of stuff. They taught me how to read. They taught me how to write. They taught me how to proper read and how to proper write. Like, the reason why I'm saying proper read and proper write is just because the way that they've done it. Like, you can read, right? But I'm taking it in another context, like you, Asian, in Haiti. So we speak Creole, we speak French, and some of us also speak Spanish. But the Spanish that I do speak, not Spanish, the French that I do speak has somebody who went to private school and had a religious, I'll say, education, private religious education. With the French that somebody else's, I went to public school. It's gonna be totally two different things. So that's one of the reasons why I'll say proper. It's not that I'm putting myself on a higher level, even if it does look like it, but I'm just want to show you guys like difference between there is a difference, or there is a void between me private school, private educations, and somebody else public school, because we'll just see the difference straight up if those two people are talking French or something else, or even the way that they act. Sometimes the way that they act is not really a thing, because it mostly depends on your family values and stuff like that. It does not really depend on the school, but the school has like a really good thing in it, because you spend most of your time at school, so they do teach you some stuff. But I'm talking about my academic background, so let me go back to it. I'm trying not to be out of the subject. So academic background, private, religious, Catholic. So I did not have to choose any classes. My classes were choose for me. The only thing that I had to do is pay and go to class, which was, as I'm thinking about it, a good thing, because I did not have to worry about having a specific prerequisite to apply to college, because I already had everything. I had 4 years of Spanish, I had 4 years of English, or more than 4 years of English actually. I have French all my life, Creole, which are some requirements, if you want to apply for college. Had a good math background, French background, and other subjects like biology, physics, and chemistry and stuff like that, which was really helpful. And if you did went to public school, I think it's pretty much like the same thing. But like the difference from public and private, I don't want to make this video about like the difference of you going to public school and private school in Haiti, because it does involve way much more that I cannot cover in 10 minutes or even 15 minutes. But the difference with going to public and private, it's not really apparent when you're looking at the classes, because we still take the same classes, but we don't take as much hours as like in private school. I think I might have more hours and maybe like more here of Spanish than somebody else in public school. But yeah, there is not really a big difference when it comes to the list of classes, or maybe the list of courses that we take. The difference is mainly on the way that the school is structured. I'll say the teachers that you do get private school tend to have, I'll say, not more educated people, but just people with a larger background, who's been teaching for really long. Then public school, somebody else who's been teaching for, I'll say, like for 2 years or something like that. I'm not saying that if you went to public school in Haiti, you will have only young teachers, but I'm saying like something that I've been able to see. So some public school that I've been when I was in Haiti, because I used to to take after class classes, but just some after class stuff. But my teachers wouldn't stay on my private school campus, they would just go to a public school campus to do it. I think it was way much more easier and it was way much more cheaper because they did not want to pay it. I think that's maybe one of the reasons why. But yeah, so I've been able to see like the students and how they do stuff and different teachers and how the school was, and it was totally different from the school that I used to go to. So yeah, my academic background, I think that I talked about it even if it was not that clear, but I think I said everything that I wanted to say. And any challenging I've encountered, I did not really encounter any challenging when it comes to my academic, because everything was already set up. The only thing that I had to do is show up and take my classes, and that's it. I'll say the challenges that I had to face is me not having a car because I was really young, and sometimes I had to take public transportation. If you are living in Haiti, you know how bad public transportation is, and sometimes I used to come late, and sometimes, you know, my school used to have like some strict policy as if you come late you can come back home, or if you come late you're gonna wait 30 minutes or maybe 1 hour out before actually getting, which is stupid, right? But oh no, that's the way that they do it. But I did not really encounter any challenges when it comes to, you know, really big challenges that did not let me have the full experience. So it was kind of like a smooth experience for me, and I pretty much liked everything that I've went to. I'll say I had quizzes almost every Friday. I had like a bi-weekly kind of report. It was crazy, but they helped me to be the person that I am right now, and you know, like me being organized and me being not tedious, but having the special highs when it comes to classes and the way that I see my material now. So there's something that I've learned from them and that I'm pretty grateful for. So yeah, I really like the fact that, you know, my background was what it was, and I'm grateful for it. Grateful for my parents to actually make it a thing and to allow me to be where I am right now, which is somebody I was pretty comfortable with his skills. Yeah, it's mainly because of my background and my academic background. So yeah, this was the subject for this video, so hopefully you guys got something out of it. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep talking about those stuff, because not this stuff specifically, but I'm gonna keep talking or have like a question and answering questions in videos, because, you know, I'm trying to get better at communicating and being much more comfortable with having a conversation with somebody else and pace myself and stuff like that. So this is the reason why I'm doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this right now and talk about video number 4. It's going really fast.